workout. Early morning, we hit some lower body. Started out with rack pulls and then supersetted a bunch of stuff just because I was pressed for time. So rack pulls, supersetted that with pull-ups, and then moved on to just a bunch of accessory stuff, back movements, some more lower body movements. So lunges, walking lunges. Now you might be asking, Leanna, do I use dumbbells or do I use like a barbell? And I typically like to use a barbell because the weight distribution is a little bit different. So I like having it on my back as opposed to holding dumbbells, because I think that when you have it up here, it puts less strain on your adductors and like hip flexors, that kind of thing. So that's why I generally do walking lunges with the barbell on my back that way. And I noticed too, a big thing, like I always say, with every movement you do it with a purpose. So I was trying to hit my glutes, my hamstrings, so that's what I was really like trying to focus on, pushing out of that bottom position with my glutes. And because I could feel that my hip flexors were taking over, and that's a reason why people have such tight hip flexors, is because their hip flexors are doing the job of the glutes, because the glutes are inhibited. So really try to focus on driving with the glute. Very important, and also important to avoid injury and stuff like that. So yes, great workout. Now on to the rest of the day. We got a marketing event. It's going to be very good. Today is going to be a good day.
Radio Countdown. There's the change.
Okay, on our way, we got first meal of the day, the Ghost Whey cereal milk protein, ice and strawberries, and then some peanut butter in the smoothie as well. So that'll last me all morning, and then I can chow down later on. Alright. Okay, done with the workout, and now headed to GNC quick to pick up some Quest bars for my mom for Mother's Day. I haven't had a Quest bar in a really long time. I'm pretty much over the Quest bar phase, I think, but I think, actually, because I think they just don't sit well with my stomach. All that fake fiber stuff, it just like, I don't know, it just puts my stomach kind of knots. But I think I'm going to pick up some Power Crunch bars, get her Quest bars. Sweet! Got the Quest bars. Finally on the road, and I thought I'd go through today's workout. So it was a heavy chest day. Started out with a heavy dumbbell bench. Wow. Dumbbell bench. We did the 70-pound dumbbells for 5 sets of 5. And then moved on to accessory stuff. So I filmed more of my accessory stuff. So I did some shoulder things, like a triple set deal of standing, and then one arm, and then lying. All for that middle delt. And then did like a chest fly variation where you hold the dumbbells. You're pretty much like, I pretend like I'm still doing a fly. So I'll like squeeze the dumbbells together on the way up, and then went straight into some tricep presses with the dumbbells as well. And I think that's about all I filmed. And then did like a bunch of tricep stuff, a few more chest movements. But I wanted to show some of the mobility shoulder warm-up things I do. So the first one is more of something you'd probably do like after a workout, not so much to warm up, but that is, it's more actually for people that have like desk jobs. So it's meant to pull the shoulders back. So you just take a resistance band, hang it from something higher-ish, and then you'll put your shoulder through it, and then put that shoulder behind your back, and then you can just sit like that for a while just to get that distraction of your back into the capsule here, your humerus back into the capsule, and then you can also add a rotational aspect with it with the T-spine to activate the T-spine, get motion in there. And then the other ones are things that I usually do at the beginning of my workouts, so like band dislocation things and the pull aparts, and then those are mostly just to get motion in my shoulder, get them warmed up, loose. And then also did, another thing with the resistance band, the skinnier one, is to get that internal rotation into the shoulder, because most people generally need that. So you're basically retracting your scapula and depressing it. So you're basically like pulling down with your lat, and then you're forcing your arm into external rotation, which is meant to help those internal rotators of the shoulder relax so that your shoulder will go into internal rotation. So reciprocal inhibition is what that is. And then wall angels, which I really like to do, just to get the shoulders back. And then you can too add a band for a little bit of resistance. That's a little bit harder, but yeah, so that was good. And now we're ready to take off. Woohoo!